Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and a lot of you have been requesting for this makeup tutorials. This is my usual look when I do my ASAP. Depende sa mood ko kung gusto ko bang medyo dark o medyo light. Pero today, since I have lash extension, I don't have to put on so much makeup or even mascara. But otherwise, it's easier if I have false eyelashes. Okay, so let's start. It's very important to prep your skin before you do your makeup to make sure that your face is clean. Normally, pagka magbe-makeup ako, bagong ligo talaga. So, my face is fresh, it's clean, newly washed. And then, of course, I have to put my usual moisturizer. Minsan nakakalimutan natin gawin yun. And what happens is that nagda-dry yung ating skin after putting on makeup. So, lalo na ako, medyo nagda-dry ako around this area. So, I have to moisturize. But lately kasi, since I've gotten older, I realized that my skin is not really dry. It's dehydrated. So, I asked Dr. Vicky Bellos what's the best thing, and she was the one who told me na wag na akong mag-moisturizer kasi nga yun namang skin natin, we have natural oil. What happens is that when you moisturize, when you put on moisturizer, it clogs your pores. So, yun pala nangyayari sa akin, kaya nagpipimple ako. Pero pag wala namang moisturizer, nagda-dry yung skin ko. So, ang sinabi niya sa akin is to hydrate. So, maraming mga products out there, it's moisturizer, pero it's actually hydrating. Ang laman niya halos tubig lang. It hydrates your skin. Having said that, I will now put, naubos ko na yata ito, a hydrating serum to make sure that I don't get dry skin. And then don't forget your neck. I do this trick pagka sa gabi. It looks funny, but this is what I do at night. Pag dito, I stick up my tongue. Ang nangyayari sa kanya, nalilift yung ganito mo kasi it's a muscle. So parang ine-exercise mo siya. So I do that every night. Yan. So, I rarely actually put on primer. Meron ang BYS na foundation primer, pero ito yung parang nakakatanggal ng oil. So, I just put it, not the whole face, but sa area na feeling ko parang mag-o-oil ako. Ayan, nagmamat siya. But this is actually a primer. Meron din siyang blurring effect. Oh, I have to teach you my trick. I've been doing this lately. You know like how I do that kasi kinokorek ko yung aking crease, yung crease sa eyes ko. Minsan kasi ganyan, no, yung parang doble-doble sila. Ang dami, naiinis ako. So I found this really cool thing that you can put there. Ito siya, ganito siya. Ito yung itsura niya. It's like a lace. But what I do, kasi medyo masyado siyang makapal, I just get that part. Cut out naman siya eh. But since maliit yung mata ko, ang ginagawa ko, kinakat ko siya. So I fold it in half like that and I just cut it. Just a little bit. Ayan, I just cut it in half. Kasi yung mata ko talaga medyo may hood na siya. As you get older, you really experience that. Yung lumalabas na yung hood ng mata nyo. And it runs in my family kasi yung tatay ko ganun talaga yung mata niya. And I was contemplating on like maybe having it done, like, you know, surgery na. Kasi namumroblema ako sa kanya. But natatakot ako kasi syempre mata yun eh. Marami akong horror stories na nadidinig na hindi ka na raw makakapikit. Nakaka-shokot, matutulog ka, nakadilat kang gano'n. Ay, shokot eh. So, hindi ko masyadong type. So, hanggat wala pa silang naiimbentong bagong paraan. Dito muna tayo. And it has its own glue. Siyempre, transparent siya. Ilalagay mo lang siya dun sa mata mo. You see the glue, it's there. Now, I've tried other stuff like this. Meron talagang sticker. But I find that this is the best one because you can't see it talaga. You hardly can see it. Especially pag may makeup na. And this is what it looks like. And then you just put it in your lid, your eyelid. Parang naglalagay ka din ng lash, pero actually sa ibabaw. Pag dilat mo, may lid ka na. You see that? Isn't it magic? So hindi na ako hooded eyes. O, di ba? Ang galing. Ay, alam ko nang sasabihin nyo, saan nakakabili niyan? Sa Lazada. Kachipan lang to, as in murang-mura lang. Sa halagang $250. Yan. O, di ba? So now, we do the makeup na. I use BYS, and one of my favorite foundation really is this one. Cream foundation of BYS in color beige. Normally, hindi talaga ito yung color ko kasi parang one shade darker siya. But this year, parang twice ako nag-beach. So parang medyo mas darker talaga yung skin ko. Hindi pa bumabalik yung totoong kulay ko. And plus, I find that it looks better on screen pag warmer kaysa mas white yung foundation na ginagamit ko. Parang hindi ko type na kamukha kami ni Casper. Konti na lang si Casper na ako. Ganun. Kahit magti-TV ako, hindi ako talaga masyadong mahilig maglagay ng maraming foundation. And this one is full coverage, so a little goes a long way. Yung foundation ko, usually hanggang dito lang. I know that you're supposed to include your neck, but pag foundation, hindi ako talaga naglalagay sa neck kasi nangangati ako. So what I do is that I put powder sa neck ko. Tapos I use a blender, iba-blot ko lang siya na ganyan. Para kung may extra foundation na hindi ako na-blend, I make sure that it's blended. The whole day I'll be wearing this makeup, so I don't like the feeling of heaviness ng makeup. Although itong foundation na to, it doesn't feel heavy at all. Kaya lang pagkapatong-patong na, magre-retouch ka pa, gano'n na yung labas niya, parang mabigat na. So, I make sure na hindi. And we'll just color correct underneath the eye. Kahit yung concealer, konting-konti lang din ako kung mag-concealer. Generally, maganda naman yung skin ko kasi I really take care of my skin. Kasi I find that the more you cover it, the more mahahalata. So, easy-easy lang, konti-konti lang. And then I use this BYS HD Under Eye Powder, Ultra Fine. Ito kasi parang hindi masyado niya ino-obvious yung lines under eyes. So, parang the powder is finer, as in talagang parang talc na siya talaga. And I love this under the eye. By the way, the blender is medyo wet. Ito yung ginamit ko, yung meron ng foundation at meron ng concealer. Pero iikutin ko siya, yung medyo malinis pa, para lang to lift the excess. Plus, it's wet, so parang medyo mas mamomoisturize pa ng konti yung area na yun. Kasi normally, that area gets really dry, so. And then, powder, I will just set my foundation. Yung iba, hindi sila nagsiset ng foundation. Ang foundation kasi may tendency talaga siyang gumalaw. Tapos pag may fallouts ka, it's harder to remove it. So, I normally talaga set my foundation right away. As soon as I set yung sa under eye, mukha ko na agad yung isa-set. Kasi it'll protect your foundation. This way, kahit may fallouts ka, it's easier to remove. Kasi nga, nakaset na siya. So ngayon, ititerno ko na yung neck ko dun sa face ko. Now, this area of my face, normally, mas mabilis mag-oxidize. I think that's what they call it. Mag-oxidize yung any kind of product that I put. It's not a bad thing. It's just that it's my skin reacting to the powder or to the foundation. That's what's supposed to happen. When your skin stops reacting to whatever product you put on your face, yung sabihin ng deads ka na. So, huwag kayong mabahala kung mag-oxidize yung foundation or yung powder nyo because it's supposed to happen. It's just your skin. It doesn't mean that your foundation or your powder is bad. It's just your skin reacting to the product that you're using. Kaya nga natin pinipili yung mga nilalagay natin sa mukha natin dahil ang tendency talaga kahit anong ilagay mo sa katawan mo, lotion, whatever, your body, your skin will absorb it. That's what it is. It will react to whatever products you put. It's not the product, it really is your skin reacting to the product. Okay, na-explain ko ba yan properly? I think so. And then I use my blender again. Your makeup would look better after a few hours. Kasi ibig sabihin nun, na-absorb na ng skin mo. And usually, mas nagbe-blend better when it's mga 2 hours na on your skin. Mas nagbe-blend na siya, lumalapat na siya ng husto sa skin mo. And now, since I'm gonna be on TV, and this is my usual ASAP makeup, I'm going to contour. Not that I'm against contouring, but if you guys are not gonna be on TV, you really don't need to contour. Ang history kasi ng contouring, as far as I know, is that kailan ba na-invento yung camera? Mga 20s pa ba yan? I don't know. Pero nung time kasi na yon, maraming lights, na-realize nila na nawawash out talaga yung features ng mga artista. Hence, na-invento nila itong mga makeup na pwedeng ma-enhance ulit yung features ng mga artista. Now, fast forward, nauso na talaga yung word na contouring na akala natin na-reshape yung ating face. Actually, nagwo-work siya sa picture and on TV. But sa real life, hindi mo talaga yun nare-reshape. Ang nangyayari sa'yo, nagkakaroon ka lang ng brown dito. At nakikita yon. Kaya medyo hindi ko masyadong ini-encourage mag-contour kung hindi ka naman lalabas ng TV. Okay, so I'm using this bronze BYS face palette. This is one of my favorite. Maganda siya talaga. So I do my nose. So if you notice, ang contouring ng ilong ko hanggang kilay. Hanggang kilay talaga. Tapos ina-extend ko pa siya hanggang dito. Kasi pangit yung namumuti naman yung part na yun. I use a lighter shade to go over my lid. And then from there, pwede na akong mag-eye makeup kahit anong eye makeup na gusto ko. Parang gusto ko yung mga pa-bronze. So I'm gonna use this one and maybe that one. And then what I do is that I just wipe this. Tinatanggal ko lang yung ibang product para I can blend this. And then I get a smaller brush for the waterline. This one, it's a flatter looking brush. And then I'm just gonna use the same color. Basically, this one and that one. I'll just blend both of them. And then what I do is that I connect the two. From here, I connect it from there. Para hindi sila magkahiwalay. And it makes your eyes rounder if you also do that. Minsan nakakatawa siya pag beginning pa lang kasi parang hindi mo pa talaga makita yung look. Pero mamaya, pag nakita mo na. Now, itong part na to, what I usually do is I get medyo deeper, like this one, a deeper color. I'll just put it sa pinaka-corner. It'll make your eyes look bigger and rounder. If I want to make the color lumabas yung pagka-brown niya more deeper, what I do is I wet my brush just a little bit. And then I go there. And I put it in my eyes. Diyan lang sa corner na yan, oh. Para hindi na ako mag-liner. See that? Yung iba, they get very intimidated with doing their liner kasi parang ang hirap daw mag-line. You can start with this. Pwede kayong lighter color first para ma-practice nyo muna yung inyong strokes. And the best way to do it is small strokes, ganyan, para mas less yung chance nyo na magkamali. Maganda lang dito na brown yung ginagamit na liner. Parang it's softer and yet define pa din yung mata mo. And And then, yung ginamit kong pang-contour, what ay pang-contour kanina na brush, may product pa yan. Usually, hindi ko na i-dadunk pa dun sa product. Para lang to blend everything. Pero sa ibabaw na. Parang like a transitional kind of thing. I don't have to, kasi halos kakulay naman siya. And then I go over that, pati hanggang ilong, to make sure na lahat ay blended. Okay, and then, we do the eyebrow. But before I do my eyebrow, this is what I usually use, BYS Brow Definition Kit. Ang kilay, alam mo, it takes practice talaga. Normally, mabilis lang talaga akong magkilay. And ang trick ko is, I don't start from here. I start in the middle. Kasi what happens, if you're using a pencil or whatever, usually darker yun when you, syempre magre-rest yun di ba? Pag apply mo nun, dark pa yun. So, kaya tayo nagkakamali kasi nag-uumpisa tayo agad dito. So, it's better if you apply it in the middle to make sure na hindi ka magkakamali. Kasi okay lang kung darker dito kasi it's supposed to be darker anyways. And normally, since nag-rest ka din, yung kamay mo mas mabigat pag umpisa pa lang. Syempre, mas makokontrol mo pagka na-apply mo na sa kilay mo. Now, fill in the blanks using this slanted, flat brush. And again, with the BYS Definition Kit. Hindi masyadong obvious na yan yung ginagamit ko, di ba? What I do, since may product pa yan, whatever product is left on your brush, that's what you use. Huwag ka nang mag-dunk ulit dun sa shadow mo. Kasi meron pang natitira dyan. Yan yung ipang-blend mo inwards. See? Kaya parang gradual yung color niya, hindi yung biglang dark. Kasi normally naman yung kilay natin, mas lighter dito, mas darker talaga dito. And it looks better that way. Okay, so ngayon, contour time. Again, I'm using this one. It's my favorite. One of my favorite. I combine those two colors. Hindi nga masyadong halata kasi konti na lang sila. Yung iba mas okay pa, pero yung dalawa pa wala na. Sundan nyo lang yung naturally kung saan yung parang pinaka-cheekbones nyo. Yung iba naman sobra namang binababa. Wag naman. Dito lang, ayan lang. Diyan mo siya. Yung iba, ikukulay din nila yung forehead nila kasi yung iba medyo mas masagana sa forehead. Ako naman, wala ako masyadong forehead. So, normally, meron ako ditong parang puyo. Yan lang yung i-cover ko ng konti. Kasi, ewan ko bakit. Kasi dito sa kabila wala naman. So, masyadong liliit na yung mukha ko kung i-cover ko pa lahat. So, normally, dito lang talaga ako nagko-contour. And of course, here. Tapos, dadang ko lang ng konti para dito. Doon sa iba na magkukontour, ito trick ko to para hindi naman yung parang nakahiwalay yung mukha mo. After doing that, I blend it downwards para hindi mukhang meron kang brown na line sa mukha. Pero di ba light lang? Hindi masyado kasi masyado ding maliit na yung mukha ko para masyado ko i-contour. And then, blush on. Ito bago tong hindi lang masyadong halatang bago kasi gamit na gamit ko na. Pero bago pa to actually. BYS Complexion Palette. Ayan. Type kong mag-rosy cheeks. At the apple of your cheeks. And then at the end, I don't know why, I always color my nose also. And then, my last is magpa-powder ulit ako just to blend everything out. Hindi ako mahilig maglagay ng yung shimmer kasi I find that on TV nakakalapad siya ng face. I just like my face to be matte kasi sa TV pag naglalagay ka ng masyadong mga shimmer, mukhang ang oily-oily mo talaga tignan and I don't really like that. Siguro preference na yun pero mas gusto ko yung itsura ko sa TV na medyo matte ako. And then I'm gonna use this lipstick, BYS. Luxe Lips, actually, yung tawag dito. In the color Illusion. Ayan. Luxe Lips. This is one of my favorite BYS lipsticks kasi sobrang, it's matte and yet it doesn't really dry your lips. And that's it. This is my ASAP look. And thank you very much, guys. Sana may natutunan kayo sa aking makeup tutorial for today. And if you have any other looks that you want for me to try, just leave us a message down below para malaman ko kung ano pa yung mga looks na gusto ninyong gawin ko. Well, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, thank you very much, and see you guys again next time.